Tim here with JP, and we're going to talk about this week's topics, Ecclesiastes 2 and Proverbs 15. And I guess I'll start with Proverbs 15. The soft answer turns away wrath, but harsh words cause quarrels. And as I've been looking into that a little bit, it doesn't say that that no answer turns away wrath. Mm-hmm. The answer is just soft. So I'm thinking about how to, what can be said, and what God's meaning there, what the wise man, how the wise man handles wrath when it comes to him. Mm-hmm. And so what are some appropriate things that we can do when there is anger, and what's inappropriate. And it's interesting. I don't think about it a lot, but I know that I could improve in even if things are kept inside and don't bubble out when problems come. There's better ways to handle things, and as we've been talking about, Proverbs is a contrast between the godly way and the way of the wicked. So I want, we all want our lives to follow the godly path. Yeah. And so
when we say soft answer nowadays, I think the picture that comes is soft.
Right, a weak,
right?
Soft, yeah. Like that would do, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think that's necessarily what we are being called to there. I think we're called to, have a soft answer as opposed to a harsh answer, right? Mm-hmm. But nevertheless firm, mm-hmm. Right? Like you can have a firm answer because in many instances when you're dealing with wrath, I think there might be something in the heart of the text that talks to maybe not escalating wrath, mm-hmm.
Right?
Putting wrath over wrath, right? But being firm nevertheless, because usually wrath that is not under control needs to be put on check.
Right. Harsh words are causing quarrels, and once it gets to a quarreling state, I mean, maybe it's already come at a state of quarrel. Then there's not any really beneficial. Generally, there's not a beneficial outcome from it. You're not trying to understand where the other person's coming from. You're not trying to solve a problem. You're trying to protect yourself. It's like a battle, like a fight. If two people actually come together and are fighting, it's like you're trying to prove the other person wrong, or so rather than trying to understand them and work together. That's what we want to do as Christians. We want to work together with other believers, and we want to represent Christ well with the world too. So we can't be fighting with the world. We're trying to minister to the world.
Yeah, but Tim, isn't it all vanity?
That is an interesting question, which JP is gonna teach us all about. Is it vanity to try to have a soft answer? So what do you? Ecclesiastes 2 is going to get into that. That was excellent.
Yeah, the other portion that we're going to consider is Ecclesiastes chapter 2, and it's pretty much, if you read the bulk of that text, it's considering pleasures and wisdom and work or toil. And the conclusion of the writer of Ecclesiastes is that it's all vanity. It's all striving after wind. It's just, and that's it. And it's a bleak picture, really, when you read the chapter, until you get to the end. And I don't want to give too much away in this conversation, but I think the the writer here is considering those three things: pleasure, wisdom, and toil, and he is striving to do them all, but doing all those things in a very, let's say, critical manner. He is enjoying those things, he's doing those things with his mind not turned off, but turned on, and he's considering that from a pure utilitarian standpoint. He's like, in the end of the day, what's the utility of pleasure? Or what's the utility of wisdom? Because the wisdom and the fool, they both die.
Right, and it goes to someone else.
Yeah.
All this.
And what's the utility of toil? Because someone else will benefit from my toil. People who didn't toil as hard as I did. And he say, like, under the sun, really, it's all vanity. And that's where I will leave us. It's all vanity.
You'll have to come Thursday.
You'll have to come Thursday
to find out where this leads us.
Yeah.
I'm excited. All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. See you guys there.
Yeah.
For he is like a growing tree, which planted by a flowing stream, in season yields its finest fruits, its leaves are all